Alright, y'all. Aspen Kartier arrested for beating her dog on a Twitch stream. Now, I don't really know who this shorty is, but, you know. I'm not gonna be on social media until February 1st, so. Everybody got their.
She's still going. Oh my god. You're still hitting him? You know, I wasn't gonna do this video because when I
What?
first heard about it. But now, imagine being able to build an app with your name on
What?
it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44. Now we have a woman putting Street Fighter combos on her dog. Now I'm gonna say this right now. If you're sensitive to animal abuse, click off the video right now. But if not, then continue to watch. I'm sensitive. Who is this streamer and why did she beat her dog? This streamer is Aspen Kartier. She's not a streamer. She's a fucking loser. Okay, she's a broke, goofy, thought loser from Chicago who tries to rap, tries to blow up. Just weird thoughts, weird thoughts. She's not a rapper. She's not a streamer. Okay, she's just somebody who's trying to get as much money as she can out of this shit because she's a good rapper. But I guess streaming is just a hobby for her. She saw the wave of every other person streaming and decided to hop on, which this was not a good idea for her. Now I'm gonna be honest, she's not gonna be a rapper for much longer, considering her raps aren't even really that good.
Yeah.
Exactly. She can't. Like, I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, I do. Niggas be bouncing out.
How slow or smart somebody is by the songs that they make. They say that sometime soon. They say, do you want to be rich? I do. So they say, stop bouncing out. Yeah, nah. That joke is trash.
I was just singing it.
Like, anybody that makes that song and, like, jumps up and smiles and be like, yeah, this, you slow. It's something. Your brain ain't working correctly. The reason why Aspen decided to beat her dog Hope on stream is because the dog got out of its cage. And I'm assuming the dog kept getting on her nerves and she got really, really annoyed, so she put the dog in the cage.
Then why you got a dog then?
And that made her end up beating up the dog. And I say I assume this because she has been banned on Twitch. And I can't really go back to look at the VOD. And I don't see any clips online of it. But I find this so wild. Because why would you even get it's a lot of clips. You're gonna get this is her clip. Look at her. Look, this is the clip. Like she's beating the dog out of that dog.
No,
She's beating the dog.
no pun intended.
Stop. Yes. You know what I'm saying to my dog? Yes.
Yes, but all that shit.
Have done it with an intention to hurt my dog, or if I had a kid, to hurt my kid. I'm just trying to get you. Hey, stop. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no. Hey, you feel me? She just beat the dog, bro. I don't even like hearing this shit. And she. Like she just beat the dog like 6 times, but then gonna say how you get out the cage because obviously you're too slow and mentally ill, and your IQ is a 5. If he got out the cage, that means you didn't close the fucking cage
Properly. Bro.
Why is he in the cage if you're at home? Somebody need to take the dog.
Well, and then he only exaggerates when I hit him. Like, I'm gonna have him, and he'll be like,
Full disclaimer before we get into this video, and
I think we're gonna end stream out because this one, I'm not gonna be on social media until February 1st, so.
Hey y'all, now look, I want to say this. This is not alright, son. This shit, bro.
she's still going. Oh my god.
She's still going.
She's still going. Now I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is a boy dog. I have 2 girl dogs, and I had them since they was puppies. Like literally, the moment they could buy a dog, like I had them that week. Like they was what I'm saying? And I've had to spank my puppets before.
Facts.
It ain't cry like that. So don't get on here and say that she's being dramatic. She's
Well, like, that's animal abuse,
so the
gang.
fact that you even
You,
got back on camera and said he's being dramatic. So can we call the police? Like, where the police at?
FBI, open up.
And then y'all say, yeah, you're not supposed to wish police on nobody. She need to go to jail, gang. Where the popo at? Shit, okay, she's still going. Now, while I have been referring to them as a dog, this is a puppy, a very small dog and a very young dog. And I understand getting upset at your dog for doing this.
3-year-old.
Explain to her why this was a bad idea.
Dogs have the mental capacity of a 2 to 3-year-old child, right? If I went to my friend's house and her baby came out of her room and my friend got so angry that her 2-year-old child came out of her room and she grabbed her kid and shook her a little bit and started hitting the walls and started hitting the ground, and her daughter's running and she's just hitting stuff and her daughter's crying and screaming and she's physically seeing how scared her daughter is, and she proceeds to still hit things and yell at her and grab her and throw her in her room, right?
You an evil fucking demon, bitch. You're an evil, weird demon. Because you've seen that dog crying, you've seen that, and you didn't stop and be like, oh shit, am I doing too much? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you that hard. I'm sorry, okay?
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That is indeed some wicked shit. Oh shit, you feel me?
Make sure your paw is good. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I mean, you know what I'm saying though? You not gon' I don't listen, bro. You not gon' beat the fuck out of no dog. And you hear it sound like
Bro, listen,
that,
bro.
keep going unless you're an evil fucking
I'm not beating no dog, but I ain't gonna do though, bitch. You see that little neck meat that you can grab them by? Yeah, bitch, stop playing. You see how I did it? See, Aspen, this what you could did. You got in your cage. That's all you gotta do. They gonna learn from this alone. Get in your motherfucking cage. Cause guess what? Every time you grab them by your neck, you gonna put them in that motherfucking cage. They gonna get tired of you grabbing them by their motherfucking neck. They just gonna get in their motherfucking cage. Now, if you have a dog, and you know what I'm saying? Like your dog been all over your furniture, you better wipe down. That's understandable. Be like, you know,
demon.
why get a dog, bro? You gonna kill that bitch.
You are a demon, bitch.
Like me.
You're
You know, like,
And then said daughter is like having a tantrum. Maybe she peed the bed or she peed the floor, or her daughter kisses her in the cheek and she gets upset. This is a different clip, but she gets upset because her daughter kissed her in the cheek and then peed herself. I'm going to question my friend's ability as a parent. I'm not going to look at the 2-year-old child and say like, wow, that 2-year-old kid just cannot keep it together. She is doing terrible at taking care of.
this is a dog though. We're not about to compare no kid to a dog, even though they both. I get what she's saying, but like, it's both fucked up. But don't compare the two. Them different species. You feel me? But this is a white person, so I see what she's saying.
And a lot of these, I call them demons because that's what they are, folks. You know what I'm saying? Weird ass demons. If you think this is not what's going on in the hood of Chicago with kids, pets, like this is what's going on, gang. And this is what another thing I've been telling y'all about, like the streets in general. Like nothing about the hood, nothing about the streets, nothing about the ghetto is cool. It's a mental fucking illness, bro. It's a sickness. Do your homework. Dog okay, but apparently everybody else is just overreacting about the entire situation.
Y'all think, well, and then he over-exaggerates when I hit him. Like, I'm at him.
If a girl gets on string and a bonnet, that quick. He's not trained. He's not trained. You didn't train him. You didn't hire a trainer. You didn't train him to do anything. You just beat the dog shit out of your dog, and instead of coming on here again, the second time, every time you see her on camera, she in a bonnet. Big ass neck tattoo, mental illness. Fucking bone tattoo. You a female.
Listen,
with bone tattoo.
you wanna know what I realized, bro? The most painful. Listen, if you see a girl with tattoos in the most painful spots with hella piercings, long eyelashes, like, you feel me? Dark soul energy. Fellas, here's why, gang. When females go through trauma, they put their body and brain through immense pain to equal and level it out. I know it's a real mental fucked up dynamic, but think about the girl that you know I'm talking about. Feel me? She got all that shit. She cool peoples, but her mind is fucked up. You feel me? So instead of she just get tattoos and all these dumbass, you know. But the pain don't go nowhere. Basically, what I'm saying is this. I gotta pause this. Listen, young ladies, listen. Mental health is a real thing. You're not gonna find it in a man. You're not gonna find it in the bottom of the alcohol. You're not gonna find it in the club. You're gonna find it in some wee wee. Young men, vice versa. Feel me? You're not gonna find it in those things, bro. I'm not gonna find in this, bro. I gotta find it in myself, bro. You gotta understand something, bro. Mental health is literally the questions you can't ask yourself. You need to answer them. Everybody avoid it. Look what the listen, bro. You going through so much shit you don't understand, and you beating a dog. You were so angry. Ugh. You flashed out. Subconsciously, you know you wrong, but mental health is a real thing,
Your
ladies and
lashes
gentlemen.
go all the way up to your eyebrows, bitch. You got a mental ill. It's something wrong with you.
I just said that.
Make it browser
Feel me?
fast.
And fellas, I ain't gonna lie.
Make
These
it
the
browser
kind of
safe.
girls I be telling y'all to stay away from.
Make your
But
browser.
y'all don't be trying to hear that shit.
As a nigga has had two puppies, that puppy does not know where to pee and how to go and all that shit until they are coming up on 1 year old. And even then, they're still dogs. So they're going to have accidents. That's like you beat the dog because he ate some chicken, but you left the chicken on the floor for 3 hours.
It's a dog. What you thought he was gonna do? Eat that shit.
It's okay, he's fine. I feel like y'all think he's walking around with a busted lip and a black eye right now. Great. He's a little dramatic. If he
Well, he's a dog. He can't have a busted lip and a black eye, but I guarantee you bruised him. You know you can hit somebody and it can hurt them. They can be in pain and they can be sore for days, right? You know, it doesn't have to have a busted lip, but you see how she keep twisting it? You know what I'm saying? I forgot what they call that shit in psychology. But that's like, if I tell you like, you need to do better, and you like, well, I'm not doing as bad as this. I didn't say you were doing it, but that's a coping mechanism. Because the dog's leg ain't broke, because the dog ain't bleeding profusely, you think it's cool. You trying to compare what you did to the absolute worst of the worst to make yourself.
But exactly. But bad is still bad. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of people like that. Like they compare the bad shit they do to some worse shit. Like all this shit ain't bad. Like two positives make a negative, but that don't mean it's. You feel me? Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Basically, like, get this girl some help.
You feel?
knew he was being punished and I was smacking him, he already because that's bad.
And she playing YB. Yep, get her out of here. My girl to listen. Let me tell y'all something. My girl do not listen to YB. My girl listen to Party Next Door. That's the nigga. Listen, I prefer my girl listen to this singing ass nigga Party Next Door than her listening to YN music YB. Bitch, why you got that on your playlist? YB, you know why you listen to YB, bro. The girl who listen to Party Next Door trying to find some love. Feel me? YB don't know what the fuck going on for real. Feel me? Feel me? He do, but his emotions. See what I'm saying?
You don't even bark. Stop barking. The bitch just told the dog to stop barking. He back. This how he back that plane. Look how she got. You see her face? Look how fast she got mad. Look at that face. She like.
Look.
Look how.
Let's wait till she turn her face back.
Ass hood black mama shit. You can tell she got the shit beat out of her. And he looked just like my dog too.
You're fine. You're fine and you're for sale.
Oh my God, he's so dramatic.
Now, normally when I
have to tap him.
Listen. What the hell is going on?
Do your homework. What? Oh, fuck down.
This does not deserve a platform. She shouldn't deserve to stream on anything. She's horrible.
I would like to say this is gonna lead to the end of Aspen's streaming career.
Thank God, bro, because this is the same. This is the person we're talking about, right? Like we need people like this to just disappear from the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? We just need people like her to disappear from, like, what the fuck is wrong with this? She's a this bitch is it's sickness. It's mental illness. Everyone on this song right here, mental illness. This bitch Jada, Lady, they all mental fucking illness, bro. Mental illness. Mental fucking illness, bro.
They got her.
Let y'all tell it, I'm not supposed to wish jail on nobody. No
They
other-
got her. Listen. Hey, the white people, they don't play about them dogs, boy. They will come get you. Got her. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, bitch. Let's get that money.